loose goats running through the
Okay,
lanes.
so it's live, but I can't tell if I'm just on StreamYard or YouTube
What's
or
your
both.
YouTube link? What's your YouTube?
It's just Carly Cupcakes, I guess. I don't know. Let me go look. Let me go see.
Oh, we gonna do the Harlem Night thing. Oh, okay.
And we here.
We gonna do it.
Okay.
Cat ain't told you about it. Oh, check it out.
Yeah, it says I'm live. Where do I go to where do I get my
I don't see your page.
just look up Carly Cupcakes.
I did. There's a million Carly Cupcakes.
You're kidding. You are kidding.
There's several love saves.
Yeah.
Whatever happened that trade?
Really?
Whatever happened that trade? Is he getting that trade?
Gosh,
Okay.
Go to you have like a video or anything posted?
Yeah, it's on my page.
Well,
It's on right now.
Copy the link from one of your
Share your
YouTube videos
link.
and email it to me.
Well, he told me.
I'll put it in the back check here.
He never called me Wednesday.
Yeah.
I called him.
You mean like this thing? Hold on.
Like
And how you get your ass over here that quick?
Huh?
I said, how you get your ass over here that quick?
I emailed her.
Yep.
Because I called her.
Does that work? Does that
I
work?
said that. I'm like, how did I miss my? I just said that literally to them. Like, how did I miss my phone fucking ring?
You want
And then I seen
Oh, girl, you put it
as I'm saying
yeah,
that,
you on YouTube, Carly.
I am?
You got it because the way you just left the comment was in the YouTube.
Front porch and the back porch on there.
Oh, I thought I wasn't doing it in StreamYard. It's actually in the comments.
Like you keep everything here.
Okay.
Now we're gonna click all the land.
Oh shit! Yeah, it is.
Yep. We on YouTube, y'all. What's up?
Okay.
We do the bathroom.
All right. Okay, so we in there.
Because the outside's not there.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, now that we here, what y'all want to talk about? Y'all want to talk about Kevin Samuels?
He talked to Benji.
What y'all want to talk about?
That's his old boss too. He know about it from him. I'm down for anything. I was just looking up some funny stuff that I was over here laughing at.
I'm swinging the land and go.
But if y'all want to talk about Kevin Samuel, because
hold
on,
they
did like
did
your
say
page.
it would be a good topic.
What you say?
Stardust, you need to mute your mic.
Grow you some food. Yeah.
You had a black party, ain't you, sis?
Okay.
I haven't been to a black party in forever.
She's on because grow you some foods. So anywho, hey ladies.
So
hey.
yeah, as far as I know, the females are all happy about Kevin Samuels. No shade.
No shade. And the reason why is because you live by it, you die by it. So, that's what Kevin Samuels lived by. And
I heard that he said some horrible things about black women. That's what I
actually heard a recording of his last video before he transitioned.
What did you say?
Hold on, I'm gonna play it in a second. Give me a second. I gotta do something real quick. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna mute my mic on this side.
All I know is there's a lot of black men out there that are hating on it. Like they're like, how can you be happy that this man passed? Why don't you need to pray for his family and
I'm not doing
about their grief and blah blah blah. I don't care about that, Negro.
Not at all. All right, here I found the recording. Let me get it.
All right, let me hear.
Oh, I got music in the background. I don't know if we want to do all that.
Is it copyright music?
I can't tell because it sounds slow.
Oh, is that chopped and screwed shit?
Well, at least we can hear what T.I. had to say.
I can't stand it.
All right.
I'm gonna let y'all bully this dead man. We're gonna let this man rest in peace. Whatever he did it and he gone. He got away with it. Fuck you.
Wow, T.I.
That's
Okay.
between him and God. Him and the Lord gonna have to deal with it. You ain't got no heaven or no hell to put him in. So I wanna see when the fuck wanna say something to me while I'm still alive.
Oh, Lord.
And one of you motherfuckers. Who is you?
Well, that's what T.I.'s commentary on, Kevin Samuels passing away. Clearly, he
That's
doesn't.
all he had to say.
That's all he had to say. I mean, that's a bit more than what T.I. had to say for his charges toward, sexual allegations. Birds of a feather tend to flock together. We just saying.
What were the allegations against this man anyway, though?
Who? Kevin Samuels? His weren't on like a court basis. His is just more like disrespectful allegations and stuff like that. I don't think it was nothing major. I think he just demeaned a lot of black women, and I guess they felt a type of way about it. And apparently, he was with a black woman the night that he passed away and transitioned on top of her. Allegedly, he transitioned on top of one.
How did he die? On top of me.
On top of me. You know that good on top of me.
I wonder, like, if he was going in, like just before he passed, she was like, Mister, you all right?
Mister.
You all right, Mister?
Let's see if I can find anybody else.
I probably have done many, many things that's going. If there is a hell, I'm pretty sure I'm going there with flaming underwear.
Choose wisely, Carly.
It's all right. I just want a window seat. I want to get a window seat to have nobody next to me. You know what I'm saying? No shame. Anytime I hear about them brothers that's bashing us, I got no sympathy at all. Can't stand them type of brothers.
Chill.
I had some dude made this, like, he made a video and he was talking about like how you have these the nerdy guys and they're just like, oh, the black woman wouldn't date me because I'm too nerdy and blah blah blah, so they don't, they won't talk to me, so I can only date, white girls and stuff. And he was saying maybe it's just because you were repulsive that they didn't want to talk to you. It had nothing to do with whether you were a nerd or not. Because they'll be all musty and crusty, then talking about, oh, black girl won't talk to me because your breath stay and you're crusty. That's why they don't want to talk to you.
Yep.
Not because you play League of Legends. I don't give a damn. As long as you ain't cheating on me, you stay at home. Cool. Give me a nerd. I don't care. But if you musty and crusty, don't take care of yourself. Nobody wants you. Nobody wants that.
Nobody wants that.
Nobody wants that. Nobody wants you.
I still can't find you, Carly, on YouTube.
She put it in the I'll put it in the back chat. Hold on.
But the back chat is, I can't get it on my tablet. Because I'm doing it on my phone.
I got you.
Okay. I'm just trying to look.
How do I do that?
I'll do it for you. Give me a second.
Okay. I'm gonna try to see. Let's see what they're talking about this. What the community is talking about.
The community. Ooh, chill. Let me go back in there.
So let's see. Okay, so as long as I don't play the actual video, can I play a video in the background?
What do you mean by that?
Like, I'm not doing like I won't do like a screen share, but could I play like a video like you could hear it, but you just won't see it in the background? Would that make a difference?
As long as there's not anything copywritten, so no music, no movies, none of that.
Like seeing what somebody has to say about.
You can play that.
Kevin.
Yeah, you can play that. You just can't play any like movies and stuff.
Okay. Oh no, I ain't gonna do this one. Oh, guess who's live right now? Umar Johnson. I ain't gonna click on that one. Dr. Umar.
Did you send me the link?
I am. Hold on. I have to go on my phone and do it.
Send it to my tab.
Let's see what they're talking about.
All right, boom. It's on its way. Where you at? There you go.
Okay.
Did you? Oh, we never did finish that 150 days because she ended up having a pool in the middle and had a whole like
Oh, you want to look at that? Sure.
System.
Give me the link, and I'll pull it up. Am I allowed to screen share that?
For watching it?
I don't think we're gonna be able to screen share that because that's a YouTube video.
Okay.
We could probably go all the way to the end and look at the.
Yeah, maybe we can fast forward it. Just like turn the volume off and just like run the cursor through it.
Or I hear if you speed it up, you could do it.
Yeah, maybe. Either way, you can always just delete this one.
I'll just delete it after we're done, and that way we'll be all right.
Yes, man.
And if I do get a strike, it's cool because this is not what we're gonna have the thing anyways. It's just fucking around.
Pre-show.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we're experimenting to see what we can and cannot get away with.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Better they strike this one than the real one. Okay. Share screen. Now tell me.
We're gonna do what we want.
Whatever. I do what I want. You remember that South Park episode? Whatever. Okay.
I'm gonna do what I want.
Okay, what's her name?
It's where do I still got it pulled up? Hold on, let me look at my YouTube. Hold on. It's hold on, where the fuck is that? Oh, she sent it to my text message. Let me check. It's 150 days.
I'm so glad I didn't look up something weird on YouTube like big booty hoes or something because it sure enough would have been down here. So. Like Mandingo warrior fight. Like, what?
I'll send it to you.
All right.
Or being able to deal with it without.
Who that?
My bad.
You got the link I sent it to.
Why you put it on my phone and not in the chat?
Girl, you just got to take the
150 days. Yeah. Build the most beautiful. Okay.
It's going to pop right up. All you got to do is say, bit booty hoes, bit booty hoes, bit booty.
This one?
Yep, the first one.
Where is this? In Indonesia?
Yes, ma'am.
I could tell. How do I know? Because I've been there.
Look at the commercial.
Okay. So I'm going to. How do I make it like faster to throw off the algorithm?
The little screw. And then you got to playback speed.
Which one is a good one?
Anyone. Down. Where
again?
Down. Because it's a long video, so you can do it as fast as possible.
Okay. Let's try. Let's see what 1.75 look like.
Mm-hmm. And we'll just commentate on what we see. Please sit back and proceed. I can say.
Yo, she living her best life though. Did she just literally just forage for some lunch and shit?
She sure did.
Yes.
What?
Women that
Yes,
you
sis.
can
And
that,
you know
that
what?
mound that she's creating is going to be the
foundation
block foundation for the whole structure.
Mm-hmm.
So you see, she's got some tires and dirt and stuff like,
Mm-hmm.
and then she's going to put the sticks in around it, build like a little floor. Yeah, and she's going to see them while she's out there picking up stuff. And be like, hold on, look how big they are too.
Wow. Damn, that's some big ass mushrooms.
Yeah.
Big
She can make one of those mushroom burgers out of that.
Yeah.
Dang. Wow.
It's busy.
So, you know, like, let's just say she's on a ship and then she gets stranded on the island. She'll just be like shrugging, like, all right, cool, whatever.
Yeah.
Everybody else will be like, oh my God, somebody save us. She's like, meh.
So if you go like 20 minutes in, I think she's got like the first. Oh, let's look at her little mushroom soup real quick. She be tearing it up too.
The only thing is no salt or nothing though.
But their mushrooms must be good because that's the same thing I said.
Because I'm like, man, I mean, they ain't got no herbs, no salt.
She might have had some salt water.
Yeah, I don't know about that mushroom soup. I mean, it looks all right, but I would have did grilled mushroom.
She gonna catch some fish, like 4 of them, before she called it a night. Is it tonight, Zach? This night?
Yeah, this the next day.
Man, she caught them 4 fish. Who's YouTube me?
See, when they say strong, independent women that don't need no man, this is what they're talking about.
Okay, hi YouTube me.
You know,
welcome.
It's me.
Who? What? Somebody here?
Me.
Oh. I was like, what? What you talking about? What?
It's an alias, y'all. Alias.
An alias? I see how it is.
Yeah.
Yas. Got a nice little platform.
Yeah. Girl, you're gonna be blown away.
Wait, what is that mound anyway, though? What was the mound?
It's like the foundation for the floor.
Gotcha.
And it's setting her up above in case like waters come through because it does rain a lot. You'll see if it rains a lot. So maybe she was doing it for like just to make sure her house doesn't get flooded.
That shit looks too dope.
Wow. Sis got talent. Nope. See, now it's raining.
Yeah. And she's still out there. But you know what? When it starts raining, that's how she catches the fish. Because I guess it floods the nearby stream. And she dug a little hole and caught some fish in it. I didn't see no you know how usually they'll take like the vines and stuff and make like a fish net to catch it, like a little basket. And we were talking about how she uses the different types of what were we calling it? The
bamboo.
Y'all, this is the real life. Y'all remember that Sims game Castaway? Sims Castaway? This is real life. Real life
and
Sims Castaway.
take and weave those into the roof.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
The roof covering and the siding of the house.
Bruh, think about it though. If we as a people learn how to do shit like this and then go buy up some land somewhere and we just build up our houses like that, mortgage free, rent free, tax free.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not gonna lie, I'm still gonna want internet and electricity. I'm gonna be real with you. I can live in a hut. But I'm getting me a satellite.
Right.
I'm sorry. Like, there's just some things that I can't give that up. I want to be able to stream movies and stuff. I don't need it for like the news and crappy stuff. But I would like, for example, it would be nice to, be able to watch a movie, stream, maybe even like make your own projection screen. And then y'all could just go outside your little huts and have movie night.
Right.
Wouldn't that be nice? Out there in the open, just little things like that. Like,
yes, and then have a little fire going.
Yeah, have a nice little bonfire, get some marshmallows and roast some, snacks and stuff.
Yeah, some people do like hot dogs. I don't know. I mean,
you can get carrot dogs.
Yeah, get some fish, roast some fish.
Yeah.
Some mushrooms, roasted mushrooms, stuff like that.
Mushroom, peppers, and onions on some
bread.
We
can grow our own field. We could grow our own field of organic. You know what
will be good on a kebab?
Okay.
Would be like a pineapple.
Nobody want your skin. I'm happy with my skin. Genotopics. I don't want your skin.
Do you have to say like fair use or fast forward at all?
I'm fast forwarding just to throw off the algorithm.
Yeah, but you see how that mound in the middle is kind of the foundation for the floor. And I guess that's why she had the tires and stuff in it. But see how the water close nearby? So she's like going out. She washed the leaves off and everything. And she just ties
she
them
puts
up there
the leaves in the water to make it more pliable. Is that what she's doing?
Or maybe it could be, but I thought maybe she was just
weight so that's not flimsy when the wind's blowing.
Oh yeah,
could be.
Okay.
This video just
the problem with those type of roofs, though. What I hear is once they get all yellow and dry, they become a fire hazard, and you have to switch them out like every couple of weeks. Does anyone know about that? If they could confirm that or not?
No, but you gotta think that the leaves probably do die, get crunchy, start to fall off. Even if they didn't, you know what I mean? It would.
Like it would seem like it'd be a fire hazard once they dry up, because I mean, isn't that what we would use as a fire starter?
Girl, she had the flame right next to that shit like it was nothing. I think that bamboo might be fire resistant, or whatever material she might be using don't catch fire easily. Because watch, at the nighttime, she be having the flame right on the wall.
That is so beautiful.
Now, there is a way that you could probably prevent that, because some of them take this dirt and straw mixture and make it like into this insulator, and they'll like pack like that into over top of that. And I think like the mud or kind of clay mixture that it ends up creating may prevent fires. So that could be a way that if you made that the base like that and then went over it with like a clay or some kind of mixture that doesn't burn easy.
This woman is a beast.
Die easy,
Yes, she is.
Kind of
Nature Boy wish he was Nature Boy ain't got nothing on this chick right here.
This chick make me feel like I ain't doing shit with my life.
Right? Matter of fact, honestly, if I was a dude, I would. I don't even know if I would feel good enough for her.
It took her 5 months to do this. This is 5 months of dedication. It's 100 and I think it's at 150 days, which equals out to be like 5 months.
She's still a beast.
Yeah, because what is she basically blocking off her own water source? Look, see how she did it? So the water, she'll catch a fish right in there when the water comes through.
Wow.
They taught her well.
Her parents are probably so proud. The hell is this?
That shit look better than Key Norfolk house.
Right?
Now y'all know we live now.
More spacious and everything.
I'd be scared to sleep in there with that fire going like that, though. I'm not gonna lie.
She ain't. Maybe that's why she wet it.
Wow. Look at that.
And I think she eats all 4 of these fish, y'all. If she didn't, she at least cooked them all.
This is just so inspirational.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she had 3. Yeah, she probably ate all 3 of them because she worked hard. And all she had was that mushroom soup.
Yeah, I'm sure she ate all of that.
She got 3 fish, some little salsa, some green things to roll up.
Oh, see, now she's seasoning that food. She's gonna put some chilies in there.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever that is. Some type
Looks
of chili.
like she crushed up some kind of peppers.
Mm-hmm. Man, that look good as hell.
She tore all 3 of them fish down.
Yeah, she fucked that up. Look, she ate everything but the bone.
Mm-hmm.
The meat.
See, you see how close it is to the wall? That would freak me out.
I told you.
The only thing is she's been wearing the same clothes for 45 days. Bless her heart.
But she's been in the water with it too. She's been going in the water and then.
She don't care about no materialism, Kylie.
I can tell.
She taking her little dip in the pond. To her, that's clean then.
Mm-hmm.
She get in there, wash up, and then scrub her nose.
Yeah, she scrub her little face and go about her way. I ain't gonna lie though, sis probably real ripe though. Let's be real.
Right.
I don't want.
But ain't nobody else around, so you know.
I guess it don't matter. Yeah, you out.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't want to have been sitting in that position though.
No, she real ripe, and remember, she ain't had no, she ain't brushed her teeth either. If she had,
and in 150 days, some of them days you had to be on your.
Okay. I don't know how she. But again, I guess when you out there by yourself, these type of things don't matter. But then again, how is she getting the the batteries to charge this camera? You know what I'm saying?
You, Carly.
I'm just saying,
why you gotta regulate her?
Videotaping it.
She take them things off. They gonna walk away on their own.
They got solar power.
That damn Poochie doing karate kicks.
Why did pizza look like that?
Yeah, that's how they like it. The pepperoni be looking like a hot dog slice. They call it sausage, but I'm like, yeah, it's a hot dog.
I'm glad we get them commercials now on this.
Yeah, some of them are comical, you know.
She's making the townhouse.
Got a little loft.
Okay.
I like that. How did she get all this wood though? They didn't show that part.
She had how much wood can a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck can't chuck wood?
Like she just showed up with a bunch of wood, you know.
They showed her in the beginning, like go out and start grabbing some pieces of wood, but they didn't show her every time she went out to get more wood.
Gotcha.
They kind of just try and give you an idea of how she gets it.
Mm-hmm.
But she could very well have help. Even if somebody helped bring the materials there, she putting that shit together.
Yeah.
She's still doing it herself. Yeah. I'm just wondering, you know, who's.
And it looks like stuff she's getting from the area. She's using bamboo leaves.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the wood does look, some of the wood looks kind of treated, but most of it looks raw.
Mm-hmm.
Like she could have just took that machete she's working with and sliced it on down. Look at that intricate gating.
Yeah, that's really cool looking.
You could
That's
put all kinds of like
right there.
rose vines or grapevines in those.
Mm-hmm.
And have that like the decoration. You're out instead of paint, you could just have greenery with grapes and stuff growing right on the house. Reach out the window and grab some grapes. Look, she made a little porch when she go out her front door on the top.
You can put some little plants, all types of stuff in there.
Yeah,
really
she's
nice.
about to make that stuff. That's what they get. She's about to take that, some straw, and make some clay. And that's going to keep her house from burning up.
Oh.
This clay mixture she's about to make to add water to it.
Well,
it's going to keep it cool too, I'm sure. And she could work in the dark. Go ahead, girl.
See? That plaster kind of.
Yeah, it is like a plaster.
They
wow.
it's something that these big ants crawl through. These ants create these big, like,
wow.
Dome. Yeah. And that she made her stove out of it and everything. They make a clay with it.
Wow. And no tools, just her hands.
Yeah, she just slides it right up. Yeah. You feel it even out with your hands. You can feel it when it's smooth, you know.
Think about how many tools people use to build a house now.
And she got a machete and some vines. Everything she's using is from nature except for that machete. That's the only thing man-made that she's using. And she could have made that.
Could have, yeah.
See, now they're showing her this is how she collects these parts. Showing how she splits them down. And then she'll weave them. They look like some kind of fish net.
Mm-hmm.
She might be trying to catch a different kind of fish.
That looked like a lobster trap.
We'll see what she catching it. She's not gonna let the sunlight stop her. She got her lights up.
She always wipes her face before she lays down. I wonder if that's like some type of like tradition.
Yeah.
Wipe your face before you sleep.
She made her own little tiki torches, and they stayed lit all night to the sun.
Mm-hmm. The way she does these things, it's like, oh yeah, this is not my first rodeo. Like I've been doing this for like the past 20 years.
Mm-hmm. All my life.
Yeah, you could tell that she's been doing this her whole life.
It's second nature.
Mm-hmm.
She knows what to build first to survive, and then carries on. And she must have a comb because her hair is combed. It don't look tangly.
And she probably uses tree branches or something.
Well, she must have toenail clippers because her nails wasn't all sharp and out of whack.
Yeah,
looks
that's
like
true.
She had some celery, peppers.
She looks well kept.
Mm-hmm. She go washing her face again.
Mm-hmm. That's probably so good.
Yeah,
It's
does
all
look good.
fresh. Everything was fresh. She just caught the fish. All the herbs and spices she went out and picked that day. Everything was fresh picked right then and cooked right then together, like, or mixed up, or the flavors haven't been tampered with like our food. She's going to build bridges across. She's going to have a whole little, like, you can rent this for like an Airbnb.
Make her a little money off of this, huh?
At least yeah. She's going to have bridges, a pool.
Wow. How does she know how to do this? This is crazy.
Look at them fruits. She sees them too. She's like, that's lunch. Let me grab a snack. She probably got little pockets and stuff on that little yellow thing or the pants that she can throw little stuff in as she's what is it? As she goes through scavenging. Look at that skill. She wedged it so it had a little notch in it so it would fit, and then tied it right up. Now she's getting up this tree. I wonder what's up the tree. She spotted something. What's she go get, bark? Oh, she's building up another. This is another building. And she's building it around that tree is her foundation.
Okay. Yeah, that tea went right through me. Okay.
So she's building a whole new structure around this tree. The tree is her new foundation. And she just built the ladder up there, and she's building the floor out now.
Wow.
She's going to connect these structures with bridges, and she's going to have a pool down at the bottom. She's going to have like 4 separate buildings with bridges to each one. So one might be the kitchen, one might be the bedroom, one might be the sitting area. She might make one for like a bathing or bathroom kind of. I'm not sure, but it's gonna be so cool.
Man, see, she can make a lot of money doing this. You know, I'm telling you, she can make like a little resort town.
Yes.
You know, she can make a little resort.
And we were thinking that we could call it, but it could be something like a night in nature where people can come spend a night in nature.
Yep. Well, she could make a killing.
Mm-hmm.
But she probably doesn't want to do that because I think she has a lot of respect for nature. Bringing in a bunch of tourists is not going to do nature any good. People just don't respect it. They're not going to respect it the way you do.
Mm-hmm.
You know, especially people from first world countries. They're gonna throw their trash out. They're gonna have alcohol bottles all over the place, and they won't care.
They're gonna tear it up.
Yeah, they're gonna tear it up. I think they're allowed to because they got money.
You could try to enforce certain rules with the Airbnb, and there are like repercussions if you don't follow the rules. So then
That's
you
true.
would be charged a fine. So you could still possibly draw in the right crowd if they see certain things are going to be tolerated and that they're going to have to pay if they don't if caught doing the wrong thing. So
right. Yeah, I'd probably have like a no alcohol rule. Only because when people
it's
start
up
drinking,
high.
that's when they act stupid and they do stupid stuff. Like, watch me jump off the balcony. And then now you got some crazy lawsuit on your hands because some German guy decided to, come get drunk and jump off the balcony, and now he got hurt. And yeah, I got time for all that.
I might have to switch locations.
It's literally a treehouse.
Yeah.
Like that's the
she
tree.
built it
like
around the tree and with other trees on the outside. So she took them 3 trees.
I always wanted a tree house when I was a kid. That was like
I still do. And when
it's just one of those childhood dreams. I never got one.
Yeah.
If I knew how to build one, I would totally build one for my son. He would love it. I think all boys should have a tree house.
Yeah, and girls. I think girls and boys like that kind of stuff.
Girls, I would build a clubhouse.
Yeah.
Girls want want more of like the clubhouse thing. But boys like the tree house. Because they have girl houses. Like, you don't have to build a tree house for the girls. They got them little houses for the girls. You just buy the little 2x4s and just set it up. And they look like little miniature houses. They're real cute. They're like little doll houses. Little miniature. They look like doll houses, but just slightly bigger. About the size of like a shed. Like a small shed.
Mm-hmm.
So I've seen those like on Amazon. They're real cute.
Yeah. Secret clubhouse and I guess they had.
I would have liked a tree house, but if I had a tree house, I know I would have turned it into a secret clubhouse.
Yeah.
Some type of girls club.
Little lookout place.
I definitely would have turned it into that.
I'm walking in the dark.
I wonder who taught her mom or her dad? It'd be crazy if it was her mom.
Probably her mom.
The only thing is, how do these homes stand against the elements? Storms.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking she probably built it up high
Mm-hmm.
to maybe get away from some of the flooding in the area.
Well, yeah, I mean, it can help with the tsunami or whatever, but what about a typhoon?
Well, yeah, but
Typhoons are really big in the east, man, and they're pretty
and,
strong. That I don't know how it would withstand, because in typhoons, trees topple over.
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of those things are man-made though. They're like man-made storms. So they only target certain areas, I think, with a lot of them. But you're right. If they hit that area, how would it with?
Well, yes and no, because I've seen typhoons and tsunamis in ancient Chinese and Japanese paintings. So they had it in ancient times. So it's definitely something that
But
they have to deal with.
but I guess this may be my theories
She's
that
making wine, isn't she?
that nature was a perfect place, and that when man started learning how to manipulate the weather with ripple effects of different damming the waters and causing floods and different stuff with, how they say that if the volcano hits the ocean, it can cause a tsunami and different stuff like that. So we know that they'll create these things to take out some people, to cause these problems so they can be the hero and try to swoop in. So I don't think nature created storms. I think those were man-made. I think there was a natural way of misting and watering without it being overpowering to where you lose your crops. And, I don't think that was natural. I think man trying to manipulate the weather has affected everything this way. So those are my theories. I can't prove it, but those are just my thoughts on it. So I mean, I could be wrong, but I just think that the earth would be so perfect if man would stop messing with her.
Well, yeah. I think we lived for thousands of years exactly like that. I think it's only been recently when man started to mess around with nature in that sense. I think we respected nature for thousands of years of our existence,
Mm-hmm. And then when they wanted to try and take control of certain areas, it was
that's
like,
when, nature fights back.
mm-hmm. And trying to
Like, who are
control them.
you and what do you think you're doing? Oh, you thought? I don't get down like that.
But you see, once they did those floods, they were resetting certain things. They took those children in those orphanage, created those asylums, and then put out these like robotic, slave indoctrinated beings.
I'm hearing you. I'm on the phone now, but I'm listening.
Oh, okay.
But she's getting it, honey. Look at that little plate. I wonder what that one's gonna be. This
That
little
was
tiki
cute.
spot.
Oh, I like that one with the little bamboo.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if that's gonna be like a little. Well, she'll probably have the pool for her bathtub, but she might have a little private place. I know some of them know how to feed water up. I've seen a few of them that I've watched feed their water to higher places with bamboo. Yeah, by connecting them, making it like a long hose, and from the water source pushing up the pressure, I guess it would. I don't know. They figured out how to siphon or kind of do like a plumbing to bring the water in.
Mm-hmm.
And I've seen them where they have like a natural water filter. So these girls, there's a couple of them that I watch. This is a new one. I've never seen her before, but she's good. A lot of them bring in flowers and different kind of stuff to
Oh,
make
not
it.
the bee's nest.
So not only do they, a lot of time when they get the bee's nest, they use it to make that clay. I wonder
Oh,
what
the wax.
is she getting the honey?
Yeah, she
She
gonna
went
eat
in for the
that.
honey.
Yeah, I
She
knew she was
smoked
gonna
the
eat
bees.
that, tearing it up.
Yeah, because she smoked the bees out.
It's a lot of good energy too. That honey.
Yeah, I'm just
She
trying to
gonna
get
be
comfortable in my
energized.
room.
Yep. That gave her a second wind.
I'll be right back.
Wow. That's crazy. Wow. Man, you can't be a fat person and live there though. Cause how much does that bridge actually hold?
Okay, I'm back. Oh, it's a nice breeze blowing outside.
Mm. Don't forget to wash your face. There you go. Hmm. 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 Really?
Did you let Starduster up? Because she said let her up. She was in the back chat.
Oh, okay. I thought it was kind of quiet. My bad.
I was muted.
It doesn't say anybody's in the back. Where is she? Wait a minute. Where's she at?
She might need another invite because maybe it took too long. I just
Where you at,
it.
Stardust? Okay, let's see. Huh. Yeah, I don't see. Where's she at? I'll send her another wait, let's see. Oh, wait a minute. I have her no. Let me send her an email. Okay. See.
I'm snacking on olives.
I could tell that caramel cake gonna be good. Man, I ain't had some of that since my grandma made some, like, how many Christmases ago? The last cake I made was what cake did I make? Wow, I don't even remember. It's been that long, huh? I made a carrot cake. I'm not a huge fan of carrot cake, but I had a friend who was, so you know. Where's she at though?
She might have passed out. Okay.
There she go.
I see him. I see him. I'm just a talking to y'all about that building those things, and I'm like, hey y'all. So I'm like, why they can't hear me? I'm like, oh damn, I ain't in the back. I'm in the back.
Yeah, I couldn't see it because I was watching that video, and I have to close out of the video, and then I'm getting used to it.
It's all good. Y'all ain't want me in the chat. That's all. That's okay.
Honey, you can send me a text too.
Okay.
Send me a text. I'll see that.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Don't just pop up when you feel like it. I'm the only one that does that. No,
okay, my bad, mama. I ask permission next time.
No, I'd be the one to be popping up out of nowhere, like, "Hey, how you doing?" Be like, "Man, you
Girl,
sleep?"
look, with your hours, bless your heart, girl. Y'all, so how'd it go? I'm up, I'm pop in and Zay up on the panel and stuff with Sister Betsy. I'm like, okay.
Right? Like she put you
Settle
on the
down.
sniper team.
Settle
She had
down.
because there was a lot of weirdos.
Well, how'd it go?
Hey, did you see that video?
No.
On Sister Bethy in the beginning.
No, I've been out the whole day. What was
Oh
it?
my God. Girl, you missed it.
What was it, y'all?
We have to talk in private.
It was a bomb.
There was some trolls. Bomb. Trolls came to the meeting. We were moderating them.
Skeet.
Oh. What was on that?
A good 10, 12 inches.
Showed up on the fucking screen.
On the screen, honey. Close up. Super close. Damn. Skeet and everything.
Like live action video or just video? Oh my.
Yes.
In the private meeting, there was like so many trolls that came, but
that was the biggest troll. The rest of them,
the biggest.
Compared to that.
Yeah, that was the biggest.
The biggest.
Literally, huh?
Literally.
Me and Carly looked at each other like,
look, that thing will put you in a wheelchair, sis. I put you in a wheelchair. You're going to be on disability after that, okay?
Okay. A torn uterus.
Okay.
Gonna turn it upside down.
Upside
Matter of fact,
down.
your uterus will look and be like, "Oh nah, girl, you tripping," and commit suicide. It'll just leave your body.
You got a prolapsed uterus. Is your life on your first year?
You be like, "Nah, girl, you crazy."
Okay, child, that's jacked up.
Mm-hmm.
It was jacked up, all right.
And it was playing that WAP song. That's how we knew something was going on. Because I would have never looked. But when I heard the song, I'm like, who played it? Oh.
Carly was like, there's the hoes in the who playing it?
You should have seen me and DeBon. We were just sitting there like,
oh, I could we were like, ooh, like, over there slobbing at the mouth and like,
well, we were all sitting there because Sister Bethy's got us coming on for some real information. Right. So she's sending a link out via Twitter, on her YouTube, like, y'all come join. I got information. You're only going to be able to get this. I can't do it live because it would be considered against whatever the legal, whatever law, whatever. So she's trying to get as many people informed. She said anybody can come.
But
so
that was where she messed up, though. She shouldn't have did the Twitter. That's where the trolls came from.
Man, when I saw the sudden I was like, this is pornography.
How many people was in the chat tonight?
Girls, a lot.
About 40 at that time.
Mm-hmm.
But it dwindled down to about 20 after Zay got the after he became co-host, and he was like pew 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 pew. He was sniping left and right.
Yeah, because they were coming in with different sound effects. They were like, somebody cut in and said, "Shut the fuck up!" Just screaming. Like it was so many trolls trying to ruin.
You heard like random like moaning, like you know. And they're like, delete. Then some Vietnamese guy popped up, which was kind of weird. Like as soon as I saw the Asian guy, I was just like, yeah, I sense trouble. I don't know any Asians that follow Sister Bethy.
Okay, he's like, what's up, Sister Bethy?
Right, and then he was all like, "No, man, you're being like disrespectful to Sister Bethy. I'm from Boston." Da, 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 da. I'm just like, this dude's kind of. I don't know about this guy.
Mm-hmm.
And then he got booted real quick.
Yeah, because I don't know. Somebody said something to him, and he was just like, "I didn't do nothing."
Yeah.
What did they say to him?
I booted him because I booted him as soon as he said, such and such must be over there rolling up that loud. And I'm like, boot. I was like, sis, we clearly see he's rolling up weed. We don't need you to say it out loud, huh? That's where you done.
Oh yeah, like you breaking the code, bro. You don't you see it happening, go about your way. Because think about it though, because not everybody lives in a state where it's all right. So shut your mouth.
Right.
You know, some people are lucky to be in them places. You know, me on the other hand, I'm not. So if you see me with some, mind your business.
Period.
You know, because they act like they don't do it either.
Okay.
They do it too. They call it something different, but they do it too.
What color was the thing?
We know it ain't just no tobacco.
What color was it?
Hookah.
Yeah.
Mandingling.
Oh, it was Mandingo warrior color. Shaka Zulu color.
Hell no.
I think if you listen real closely, you can hear it.
What color was it on the color value chart?
Okay, it was
actually
120, 30.
Early with the
he was giving about a 40, 80, 60.
You know,
He had value. He had value.
He definitely had a value. He
He
had a
He
very
had
big value.
Not
Big value.
Samuels.
Hey, it was great value.
So he can rate himself, but
He had
don't be
great
a 7.
value with the smiley face.
Rate yourself, but don't claim a 7.
Carry the
Don't
30.
say 7.
Okay.
7-11.
I guess y'all saying he was saying 11.
Man, he had something connected down there though, underneath.
That was a ring, a C ring.
I knew I seen something.
It's a C ring.
Carly seen the whole thing.
It keeps it. You know. The problem is, so I've heard of men getting it stuck. You heard about that, Zay?
Well, wouldn't it be able to come off?
Well, I heard about women getting the I heard about women getting the BUTT plug stuck.
How?
Ew.
When you have to use certain
You heard her say
even to get it in there.
Thank you.
How you gonna get stuck?
Yeah, they forget and leave it in there.
Your booty made for pushing? It's made for pushing.
So both of these is for me?
The whole canal. It is supposed to push. You get what I mean? Now I understand things getting stuck up the hoo-ha, but your booty is made to be pushed, right?
It probably was too wide for them, Carly. It probably was too wide for them.
I mean, Nate.
It's like constipation.
Okay, I can understand that. When you say that, I think you can have like I've had a boo-boo one time that I thought I wasn't gonna make it. I literally thought I wasn't gonna make it. Like it wasn't even that big, but to me it felt like I was dying. I'm like, I ain't gonna make it. This is too big. I can't push it. I can't. So I guess in that sense, maybe that's how she felt. And she's like, I ain't gonna make it. I gotta go to the hospital.
Dang.
I'm gonna tell you what happened. It was back when I was a pothead.
I had to keep reassuring looking at the camera like, hold on.
Listen, I smoked for like 6 hours straight. I was in college. I was a serious pothead, right? And I just went on this mac and cheese binge. I got a bunch of Easy Mac, and I ate nothing but Easy Mac for like 2-3 days straight. So when it was time for me to poop, oh my God, I was dying. It was like a big lump of cheese. Like, I don't know. I don't understand. Yeah, never again. Just know that too much cheese will constipate you, and it'll make it bigger than you're comfortable with.
Yeah, girl, you need
to know that.
It
was horrible. I would never do that again. But you know, even to this day, I can't really eat Easy Mac like that. Like Easy Mac sober is gross.
That's the easiest of Macs. Oh, Carl, you can turn the live off if you wanted to.
Oh, okay. I didn't know I was still on. I thought I was off. I thought I turned it off.
You see how things work, or you forget that you still on. Make sure you go ahead and delete that, because I don't want nobody to think that you was prophesizing out here.
Okay. Well, now that we know how to do it, I'll leave this on for about 24 hours.